Animations in One Mandala. Here you can see a beautiful animated mandala created in One Mandala application. Now we will look how does this animation work and how we can easily create beautiful animated mandalas. So let's decompose this mandala and see what it's doing. As you can see from the menu, we can stop the animation like that. So that means the animation was playing. Now we can start animating by pressing the menu button and press the play button. By default, the animation of breathing is enabled for the layers. Here we have two layers which are both breathe animating. So we can see the animation settings when we browse the parameter tabs on the left here, top left. This is the animation tab. So here we have the breathe effect, which is indicated by the infinity symbol. It means to breathe out and out in. Like you see, if we toggle this here, it turns off the breathe for the other layer. So let's turn it back on. Or we could actually keep it also like that. So we have one static layer and another is animating. Now when I select the green layer, I can adjust the frequency of the breathing effect with this parameter. So I can select each one of these parameters and they will become active. You can see on the top the parameter name and the current value. So by tapping on these you can always see the current value. And the breathe animation has four parameters. The frequency, which controls the speed of how fast the pattern is breathing in and out, like that. Let's zoom out a little bit. Then it has the phase, which means at which phase of the breathe animation the layer currently is. This way we can adjust its time position in the animation like that. I can choose or kind of like slow down even when adjusting towards 0. So with this we can like easily create copies of layers and then just adjust this phase like this. This is a bit psychedelic, so let's do a little bit more simpler one. And we can go from the menu to full screen here to projection mode. In this mode we can adjust the animation speed for all animations also. So let's slow it down so we can see better. Like that. And here we can also reverse the breathe animation direction. Let's put some speed back. Like that. So this way we can, oh actually that toggles the breathe. Let's slow it down. And this reverses. So with this we can play and see how it activates. So let's look at the breathe animation now in this video only. So then we have from what value does the breathe effect begin? So I can scale these layers down so you can see they begin, now it's at 0, so they come from the emptiness. This is a kind of cool effect, but maybe let's set some value so that's more like that. And then we have also the breathe end value. So this means at which point the animation ends. I can increase it to put this to a larger value or back to 1, which means the maximum breathe effect will scale it at the layers radius. Then we have the scaling, but it's not on and we won't go into that right now. And this is related to the scaling effect. It fades away. I can toggle that on so you can see. Actually that's quite beautiful. So scaling is indicated with this icon. So I can always toggle the effect on and off from this panel toggle also for easy toggling without having to go into this. Or actually it's the only way to toggle it on and off. Oops, let's go back to the animation. And here we can see the scaling has the same parameters. It has the scaling frequency, which means let's turn on the breathe now so you can see only the scaling. I increase the frequency here. or actually it's going to the minus direction, so let's decrease it so it reverses its direction. Let's turn on fine toggle so we can adjust it at much larger values. Like that, you can see the animation becomes quicker. So yeah, and we can toggle that scaling off also. Oh, that one had to breathe still on. You can reset the value by tapping and holding on this icon here, like that. It will reset the breathe, all the breathe parameters. So now I can like adjust again this face to move this one layer a little bit off, like that maybe. So now we can go back and look and speed up the animation. And look, we already have something beautiful there. So that's like a base for a good animation. So now I'm gonna save it from the menu here. I go to menu, save. Now I can always go back to that. So yeah, test like a basic breathe effect animation in One Mandala. This was Sakari from One Mandala. Hope you like this tutorial video and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Bye bye.